Once upon a time, there was a beautiful castle in a land far, far away. In the magnificent castle, there lived the most beautiful queen. The queen only had one wish: to be happy and to have a beautiful baby girl. And one day the wish of the good-hearted queen came true. She had a beautiful baby girl. They named her Snow White. The years went by, the queen becomes ill and soon after passed away. After a while, the king remarried another woman. The new queen had an evil heart. She was an arrogant and jealous woman. The years went by, the queen becomes ill and soon after passed away. After a while, the king remarried another woman. The new queen had an evil heart. She was an arrogant and jealous woman. The magic mirror would answer, "No one, your highness, you are the most beautiful one." The queen would be very happy with the answer. The years went by fast and Snow White grew up to be a beautiful young girl. One day the queen was in front of her magic mirror and asked the same question. But this time the mirror answered, "Well, I am sorry, but not you, dear Queen. Snow White is fairest of all." The queen was furious hearing it. She immediately called her huntsman and ordered him to kill Snow White. The huntsman took her to the woods, but he couldn't hurt her. He asked her to run away from the castle and the evil queen. In the woods, she found a cute tiny house. She opened and entered the house. The house was very small and messy. Snow White started cleaning the house. She found 7 little beds. As she was tired from cleaning, she curled up on the bed and fell asleep. The 7 dwarfs came back home from work. They saw Snow White sleeping in their bed. She told them about what had happened in the castle. The 7 dwarfs wanted to protect her from the evil queen. The queen learned that Snow White is still alive and decided to kill her. The evil queen disguised herself as an old woman and offered an apple to eat. Dwarfs, while returning home, saw the evil queen in the disguise of an old woman. Snow White took a bite of the apple, and as she did, she fainted. Dwarfs, while returning home, saw the evil queen in the disguise of an old woman. They chased her to the top of the mountain. When she reached the mountain top, she was hit by a lightning bolt and fell off the mountain, and died. When the dwarfs returned home, they saw Snow White lying on the ground. She was in deep sleep. She was cursed by the evil queen. Dwarfs put Snow White in a glass box made of the most precious gems and kept the box in the forest. One day Prince Charming came to the woods and found his dream girl lying there. He lifted her and kissed her. Snow White opened her eyes. It was the true love's first kiss that broke her curse. Snow White and the prince returned to the kingdom and lived happily ever after.